8:43 on this Tuesday morning, and this 2015 is the 35th anniversary of the Marathon of Hope. We're thrilled to have Kirsten Fox, Terry's niece, and Mark Petty, who is the event organizer for a very special event that's happening this weekend. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Kirsten, tell us what is planned for this weekend. What are we looking forward to?
Yeah, so on April 4th is the training run. It'll be the inaugural run, and we're inviting everybody to come and basically run in Terry's footsteps. A lot of people don't know how much running Terry did before he started his Marathon of Hope on April 12th. So obviously he had to train hard to get there, and he ran over 5,000 kilometers in training alone. And so we're inviting everybody to come out and celebrate that and celebrate the communities that he ran in. So
he's the Tri-Cities boy, of course. So he went, the route was from Port Coquitlam, Port Moody, and a 10-mile route.
Yeah, we're talking miles because obviously in 1979 we were talking miles. So it's just under 16 kilometers, I believe. And Terry would run that anywhere between 2 to 3 times a day while he was training. Of course, we're only inviting you to run it once,
or walk it,
or walk on the Saturday. And there's also the community walk following, where we'll take you past the home he grew up in Port Coquitlam and other areas in Port Coquitlam as well.
It gives me goosebumps to think about it. I can't wait to take Brady on that stroll. And the way we can identify this stroll is what Mark has on his lap right now. What are we going to see on the markers?
Well, we've designed these special signs, and on April 4th they'll be up, and they'll mark the route through, as you said, Port Coquitlam, and Port Moody, following Terry's route. This is a 35th anniversary project that we're doing with the Terry Fox Foundation and the 3 cities involved, and we also have support from the federal government and the provincial government. Everybody respects and loves what Terry did, but this is an opportunity for people to know where Terry actually trained. And
permanent signage.
Permanent signage that will be there. And people will be able to walk part of where Terry trained. And actually, in the community side, it's pretty significant too, in the sense that there's a track at Maple Creek Middle School where Terry, it's kind of hidden away in the background. That was the first place where Terry actually tried to run, and where he first learned to run around that track. So people will be able to walk along and walk around that track where Terry first took his first running steps.
In his footsteps. And there's an entire generation, or multiple generations now, that don't remember the way some of us do, living at that time, and when cancer wasn't an open conversation, and cancer research was certainly not as at the forefront as Terry and the foundation has made it, even in his passing. I can't believe he was only 22 years old when he did this.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Let's talk a little bit about the foundation as well, and we'll get back to the run in a sec. But how can people get involved and donate if they can't make it out this weekend?
Yeah, for sure. Go to our website, terryfox.org. Call toll-free 1-888-TFOX-RUN, and you can donate there. And there's lots of great information on our website about this event and other events throughout the year marking the 35th anniversary.
Terry Fox Foundation is incredibly low when it comes to overhead. Talk about dollars to research.
Yeah, 84 cents of every dollar raised goes directly towards cancer research. We're a very small foundation, 33 full-time employees worldwide, and so we're very well supported by amazing volunteers, like great people like Mark Petty and our run organizers, and people who are so passionate and put their time in. And so those are the people that we really rely on. Yeah.
This is all about finding a cure. This is about research. That's the one thing at the root of Terry's message was there will be a day when cancer is no more. A way to get out and just have a little taste of Terry, be a part of what he did in order to get prepared for the Marathon of Hope is being a part of Terry Fox training route, and it's
this Saturday. The actual run starts at 7:30, and then we're having the sign dedication at 9:30, and then the family community walk will start at 10 a.m. in Terry's old neighborhood.
And that'll just be the feeling and the vibe and the flashback. It's so fascinating. Anytime, if you have an opportunity to read the book that has excerpts from Terry's diary, it is really phenomenal to see that this young man ran upwards of 30 miles a day to prepare for the Marathon of Hope. And it's on this route, a little bit on a mission even then to run exactly this route each time there was something about it.
For sure. And you know, the other thing which is interesting, excuse me, the people that come up and say, you know what, Terry ran by my house, he'd stop and talk and say hello, and you know, it's amazing to see that feedback. So along this route, there's a lot of other people that have a personal connection too. So, but I also wanted to mention the website, the terryfoxtrainingrun.com.
Yes.
You can find out information about Saturday's event.
It is a fabulous website because that's also where you can see screen caps of the actual diary as well. There's so much history to be learned, and very pleased that our government, as you said, on a federal and on a provincial level, have acknowledged that a permanent sign through the Tri-Cities on that 10-mile route. Thank you, Kirsten and Mark, for being here.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it very much.